Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Azure. How are you?
I'm good. It's really cold.
It's cold, eh?
0 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 17 Celsius here.
That's cold. Pretty cold. Let's see. It was pretty cold on our morning walk with Finnegan. Where's the temperature here? It's not showing me what the temperature was. So he did his business and he came back in. But I think it's going to get even colder. So
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I think you're hitting the deep freeze a little bit earlier than we are. But yeah, we've had very cold mornings lately. So
I'm just hoping it's good weather for Ao and I to take our road trip to Roots Tech in March. So I hope the weather stays okay for that trip.
Yes, I hope so too. I'm looking forward to it because I'll be flying in for Roots Tech as well.
Her and I are caravanning. I'm going to drive down to Albuquerque and then we're going to drive over from so.
Excellent. That sounds like fun. That's great. So caravan, does that mean 2 in a row or both of you in one vehicle?
No, we're both taking our cars. So.
Oh, I see. Like a convoy. Cool. Excellent. Well, good morning, everyone. Before we go any further, let me show you what at the top of the clock, as the music was playing and the video was playing, I refreshed my screen, and here's the number we started it with at 8 o'clock. 66,796.
Good job, everybody.
Woohoo! Isn't that amazing? Wow. So we're 2/3 in, and that number is a little bit more than 2/3 of 100,000. So we are right on track to hit that 100,000.
No slacking off, everybody. Stick to it. Go on.
Yes, keep going. You have to keep going. Yes. So whatever you did yesterday, keep on doing it. Because yesterday it was So we've been really close to like a third of 100,000 per day so far. So if we just keep at that rate, we will break 100,000 for this thon, which would be wonderful because that will be a record, right?
Yeah.
We came really close, but now I think this is the one we can do it. This is the one we can do it. So that's very exciting news. Yes. So this was going to be another short roundup hangout because I have to get to church. So the Sunday mornings were always short anyway, so that's not a big deal. But there's your first half of the stats for the day, and then for this roundup, and then another half at the end. And to become a winner, you just have to type in the secret word, which is sorcerer, which is something I suspect a lot of you have been using. I certainly have been using. I've only got a pitiful 28 points because I didn't have any time at all on Friday. And then yesterday, between hosting and playing for a wedding and then playing for Mass, I only got 28. But I will hopefully do another 20 or so today is my plan after I get back from church.
Nice.
But sorcerer is incredible. Like it saves so much time, and the results are really nice. I still tweak the wording sometimes. Do you tweak the wording, Azure?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's funny depending on what the records are, just what it puts, because sometimes I find it gives that, the initial sentence, the person was born on this and their parents are. And then if the first record it finds is a birth record, it basically repeats the same sort of thing in sometimes slightly different order.
Yeah, and there is a setting for that. You can have it group birth or marriage or death records together. It doesn't always catch them all, though. So
yeah. I think I had that one set. And it's only those first two. But I mean, that's an easy thing. And then I feel, oh, well, I'm not just letting, the AI do it all, what's not AI,
exactly.
Programming that Rob has done. I'm at least putting a little bit of mental effort into Yes. And then I'll see, oh, but we're missing something here. And if I can find a similar tree on Ancestry, then I can use Sorcerer to grab just that citation for that missing message. So it's very cool. Yeah.
I don't know what we'd do without it.
I know.
Well,
Yeah,
I love it.
you feel like such a super sleuth when you use tools like that, and they just make it work so well for you. Yeah. So now, for those who, and I appreciate all the love of people who have been bemoaning the fact that I haven't been droning on with endless stats. These get-togethers, we got the okay from Eowyn yesterday for one of our hangouts to be a little bit extra long, where I can do stats. So the 4 o'clock this afternoon hangout, I will do some stats. We'll do some long stats. So if you don't want to listen to me drone on, that's fine. You don't have to join us. But if you miss that, if you're twisted and like math and nerds like me, then join me then at 4. If you have any questions during this, the best place to go is the G2G post. And how do you get there, you ask? Well, if you just go to the help menu and search under the forum for G2G, you'll see all the listed, and it's pinned right at the very top. You just have to click, do you have any Connect-a-Thon questions? Click on that, and there it is. And there are links right there for sharing your selfie, spreading the word about WikiTree, or guessing the total. And
there's even a link there to the score sheet.
Oh, and the score sheet is right there too.
Yeah, so you can get everywhere from there.
Everywhere. Everything you want to know is right there. So I have not done the selfie with Finn and I yet, this one. So we're going to have to do that at 4.
Nice. I love seeing everybody's smiling faces. It's wonderful.
That's great. Then spread the word. For those, especially like, and the ambassadors do this all the time, but everyone can spread the word on your various social platforms. I'm a very bad social media person, unfortunately. I don't do it often. And we have till noon
today.
It's noon today. Yes. So less than 4 hours now, 3 hours, 53 minutes. And then you will get this golden abacus if you get the closest guess. I suspect there's a whole bunch that are right at the 100,000 mark, right?
I don't know. I haven't checked them yet. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Patricia, I love that guess. I think it's way under though, but I love that guess. 88,888. Since we all know that there's 88 keys on a keyboard, that is the piano player's favorite number.
It's really funny if you look at some of those posts. A lot of people left numbers that they thought you'd like.
That's good. Okay, that's cool. 747.
So there's
look at there's a palindrome. Yeah, they're playing with my mind.
Oh, I like Marion's comment. She says, "We will make it to 100K."
Way to go, Marion. Okay.
Well, only 710 of the 833 or 34 people that have registered have done one contribution at least. So there's still quite a few people that haven't participated yet. So hopefully.
So if those 100 come online, and the other 700 keep going, we can do this.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. Wow. Are there questions in the chat that we should get to?
I haven't seen any. Let's see. Just I love Sorcerer. Just sharing about different weather. Yes, using the extension helps a lot. Yep. But there was one question that was posted on the questions post that I just wanted to cover.
Okay.
And you can answer it by going right to the help page that's linked at the top of the post there.
The help page, okay.
Yeah. And then go to the participation instructions. Yep. So the question was, if you enter a profile just by itself, so the answer's in the fine print there section.
Oh, okay.
If you enter a profile, if you enter a profile just brand new, not connected to anybody else, it does not count. But if you connect a new profile to that profile, that one should count. So then out of those 2 profiles, you get 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to bring that up. And another question that keeps coming up different places, I just want to mention, and it's answered there too, that we don't need to use the challenge tracker. The scoring is automatically tracked. So just so everybody knows.
Yeah. And I think in the on the first day there was some I think there was some confusion between the Connect-a-Thon and the WikiTree challenge. It doesn't have to be within CC7. It could be CC32. Like, it doesn't matter how far apart you are or anyone is.
And you don't even have to work on your own family. You can work on some other family, somebody who isn't even connected to the tree yet. There's whole groupings of unconnected profiles out there. And if you want to try to get them connected to the tree, that's wonderful too.
That's right. Yeah. So in that scenario where you just talked, so you added a person who's totally unconnected to anyone, then you add a second person and they connect. So that gives you the 1 point. If you find someone on the tree that connects to that original unconnected person, if you make that connection, like a father-daughter connection or something, does that connection then, does that count?
So if you connect 2 profiles that already existed, there is no point.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But if you have a new profile that you're connecting to a pre-existing profile, that counts.
Okay then.
Yeah.
But still, if you can connect that isolated mini tree to the larger WikiTree, that's what the whole game is about, right?
Yeah, trying to get everybody
That's our purpose,
connected.
is to connect everyone in the world. So
yes,
we want to do that.
Definitely.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay. For those, because we're talking about the sorcerer, one way to get to it is from the apps. If you have the WikiTree browser extension, then in the apps flyout, then WikiTree sorcerer is right here, and that takes you right to its free space page, and then gives you all the details. So if you haven't used sorcerer and you want to do that, go right there. And if you don't have the WikiTree browser extension, then this is the app's menu item isn't a flyout, it's just a single item, which we click on, and then it takes you to this page, which also gives you links to the sorcerer extension, which is right there. Same sort of thing. Okay. Yeah. So that's how you get to it. And now someone has to get moving. So I think it's time to see how many people typed in sorcerer. We have 36 people have typed in sorcerer. I'm going to count down 5, and then I'm going to run the draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to draw. And the winner is going to be Hillary Gadsby! Hillary from Wales, hooray! Congratulations, Hillary. We're so happy. And I bet you Hillary uses the sorcerer extension. Oh, good stuff. Okay. And let's do a quick, let's zoom in again, and let's do a quick refresh and see how many more we've got. 67,005!
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Okay, folks, way to go. Excellent. Great work, everyone. Keep up the excellent work. Someone will see you at noon. I won't be here at noon, but I'll be here at 4. Long stats. Enjoy. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and keep on connecting. Bye.
Bye.